As a doctor of physical therapy and a baseball coach, I get asked all the time, what are great exercises for my rotator cuff because I'm trying to strengthen it, which is a great thought process to have. It just depends where you are on your journey. As a physical therapist, if you're recovering from shoulder pain or things like that, J bands, things like that are a great way to go. Of basic external rotation, different movements that we're doing here. That's a great way to strengthen your rotator cuff. Anything that targets the back of the shoulder is a good thing. But I see a lot of healthy athletes, especially, middle school, high school athletes who are stuck on exercises like that, where they're doing 20, 30 repetitions. There's some value in endurance training like that. Of if we're making a bunch of throws in a game, we want to work on the endurance of the rotator cuff. But at that point, if you're not dealing with any sort of pathology or injury, the best rotator cuff exercises are going to be lifting heavy weights. So I will send athletes to a bench press or push-ups or rows or anything like that. Now you can supplement with some bands, or that can be an activation exercise before your games. But if you're a healthy athlete who's looking to get a strong rotator cuff, it's much easier to scale a bench press or a push-up or a row than it is a band. You can only go so heavy with bands. You start doing 30 repetitions, it becomes superfluous at a point. You can always scale up with a bench press. You can always add weight on a push-up. You can always add weight on a row. And so I love those exercises for rotator cuff strengthening in healthy athletes, in conjunction with obviously some band work as needed.